What's up, guys? Welcome back to another anime review. This is going to be on Akashic Records episode 7. So we're nearing the end of the anime, but this episode was just a great time off, a great chill back, laid back episode to get us off of what happened in the previous episode. So yeah, this episode combined introduction of Riel, who we've seen in the previous episode. She's been transferred here as a new student, in order to guard Rumia, and it's just kind of a beach episode at the same time. But I really do like how they implemented this beach episode. It wasn't too fan service. Sure there was like fan service, but it wasn't, gratuitous fan service. Like, there was actual parts of it that I actually enjoyed. I think like the entire beach event, was just had me like chuckling and just like smiling throughout. Like, Glenn doing the volleyball, him being extremely pumped up for him intercepting the other male students and saying, "This was, if I was you guys, I would do the same thing." They have this standoff where they fight over and it's just great. So yeah, this episode was a great cool down episode. Now, a lot of people might pull this off as like, oh, it's just another chill back, laid back episode. But throughout this episode, we've got hints, foreshadowing, and a bit of information about Riel. I think that's how you pronounce her name, who he's going to protect Rumia, but she's just a decoy, and that the other guy whose name I've forgotten at this moment is the real guardian. He's the one, hiding there and doing the real protecting, because let's face it, Riel, honestly, I don't think she's a good bodyguard at all. I think this entire episode just hammers down the point that she's absolutely obsessed with Glenn because of what happened in their past. Now, she doesn't have any living relatives, Riel doesn't, and she gets touchy over the subject of her brother. Now, of course, her brother must have obviously died in the line of duty, and she's following his dream, or following his footsteps of being a imperial magician or whatever that is. And Glenn, he was moody, he was being his hero of justice mode before he became all happy. Well, we got a bit more information about that he wasn't all happy. We get a bit of the little like with the little organization at the end of this episode. We get a little cool cut, a little like scene of Glenn with his hands burning and him creating fire. I don't know what's that all about, but hopefully they will clear that up soon. But yeah, this episode was just pure enjoyment. We did indeed get character development for Riel. She goes from that kind of from, everything's for Glenn, being antisocial, to making friends with Sistine, and I think that's how I say it, Sistine, whatever, and Rumia. She's become friends with them. She likes the strawberry parfait, I believe, the things we see her eating, in the ending song. And the whole thing with her and Glenn might be resolved next episode, or probably episode after that. But the fact that this episode got a bit serious at the end really made the episode a lot more interesting. Like, I didn't feel pulled out of it. I didn't feel bored. I didn't feel like the scene didn't go well. I really felt like the execution was pretty darn good. Like, I was enjoying it, and I was a bit shocked at her little outbursts about Glenn, saying that she hates everyone. She hates especially Rumi and Sistine for taking him away. And it's obvious that she likes him, whether it's for the point of her looking up to him to the point where, yeah, I'll give my life to you, or actually liking him is up in the air. But a lot of people might be like, yeah, I will ship her with him now. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, enough about the shipping wars, but all that. But yeah, indeed, I did enjoy this episode. This episode was a great, as I said before, chill back, laid back episode. Also, at the same time being fun, it also gave us important information about Glenn's past, a bit more about Riel, her characters, and a bit of foreshadowing and like kind of us living on the edges of our seats, like what's gonna happen next with the organization who's apparently like in key positions in the Empire. What do you guys think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you in the same mindset of me, saying that it was an enjoyable episode to watch? Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get to you if I can. Now, without further ado, this is raiyamo here. That's about it for the review. Hope you all have tongue twister. Ugh, tongue tie, whatever. I'm raiyamo. I'm hoping you all have a fantastic day wherever you all are at, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. raiyamo out. See ya.